MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kendall Graveman, a right-hander from Alabama, against the starting assignment. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Gene Segura standing in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Plouffe is there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cano waits on the first pitch. On the ground to third. Plouffe fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. The head-to-head history with King Felix: 13 base hits in 30 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back. Now another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Healy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And another foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Hernandez comes set. 0-2 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. The A's strand one. Still no score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. 11 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Yonder Alonso. When I watch him pick a ball to the dirt, it reminds me when, one, he was a catcher, but two, his brother-in-law is Manny Machado. Imagine the workouts they have in the offseason.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Mitch Haniger.
So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Matt Joyce.
In there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to first.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. The head-to-head history with King Felix, 7 hits in 22 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just a bit up. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count cool. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Now batting, Yonder Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Here's Leonis Martin. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. 1 for 15.
Leonis Martin.
And now a pitch on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Third inning, no score to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Strike called, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. Gene Segura is on deck. One out, nobody on. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. You swing the pitch out of the zone, you usually pop it up or hit a ground ball. But this time, he got the base hit.
Gene Segura.
Into the box, Gene Segura, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on two strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A pitch out, the throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Two-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Set to deliver on 3-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Kyle Seager.
Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's nothing. Here's Jed Lowry now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 11 hits in 43 tries. He also has 1 home run. This is grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. That misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Rajai Davis. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Down and away, ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hernandez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. The Seattle Mariners win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Kendall Graveman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to Kendall Graveman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.